It's a monster! Look out!
Bum, 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 bum. This is definitely the big one, folks. Drum roll, please. This is the Universal Monsters 7-foot Graven Bones, thank you Home Depot, Frankenstein Monster. Holy crow. Is this not the king of the monsters himself indeed? Sorry, Godzilla. Look at this. Got him for a steal, half off. He was $280. I got him for $140. Universal Monsters have a special place in my heart. I hope they make more of them. If you're watching Home Depot, Bride would be popular. Mummy would be an easy one. Creature would be hard, but I think well worth it. Wolfman, Invisible Man, all of them. Just do them all because we need them. They are the icons of Halloween, and I don't think there could have been a better video for Halloween, which happy Halloween, by the way, than to unbox and set up Frankenstein. Let's do it. So when I first saw this guy, I said, how can you get more advanced technologically than this servo style for the Frankenstein monster? And then, of course, Universal dropped their video of their Epic Universe Frankenstein, and it's absolutely insane. I can't even believe it's real. But they also probably spent, probably $15 million on it or whatever. And I only paid $140, so I'll take it. Anyway, let's take a look at the guts of the Frankenstein monster. Not quite how good old Victor Frank set him up, but as you can see, we have his module right here. I see his giant boots, which are, holy moly, really big. He's like a size 20. This is probably his head right here, flat top. We have his hands, which he is very ginormous, proportionally. Love. Sorry. Move to the side. Here we have his other hand, very accurate with the cuts and everything, which is sweet. Very broad-shouldered. And let me just get to the cool thing, the head, if I can. Ooh, look, it's like mummified. If I can slowly unveil it. Oh, he's looking right at us. Oh, wow. So he's not 100% Boris Karloff looking to me, but he looks great. Like, that face is so well detailed. And come on, he's the freaking Frankenstein monster. Dun dun! Wowza! That is a lot of Frankenstein guts. But you can see that some of this foam, thanks for that, is actually part of the figure, so don't toss that. The little foam nuggets, though, different story. Of course, have our adapter, our officially Universal licensed instructions. We have his clothing, of course. We have the giant head, giant boots, hands, all that fun stuff. And now we have the privilege to put him together. Just like the Doctor did. Wow. It's like we're going back to 1818 with this one. All right. I'm excited to jump into it. I just was watching the Universal Monster Mummy movies recently, which now I've seen all the Mummy movies.
The Frankenstein movies, the Dracula movies, the Wolfman movies. I guess now I gotta finish Universal Invisible Man movies, even though he's my favorite. I haven't seen all of those, like Invisible Agent. Let's just get to the prop, you know? Let's,
Get the base down. The base is as big as my car. Okay. You know the song again, kids. The ankle bone connected to the foot bone. You know, I don't even know where I'm gonna put this thing because it's so big, but He's the Frankenstein monster, dang it. He has to go in my room. Oh my gosh. Dude's pants are huge. Whoa, this guy is huge. I don't even know how to get this all on. Check that out. See that? They got little fasteners right down here. Can you see that? Can it focus? Come on, baby. Sorry, my camera's trying to focus. Yeah, look at that. That is nice. Get this guy on here, but I'm doing what I can do. Oh my word. Look at that. He is big. Like, I know we saw him in the store when we went, but to see him in your actual residence is really crazy. I have my set here. I'm gonna have to break the fourth wall. But look, if I go back, just take a look at how massive he is. I needed to take a step back just to appreciate how huge this guy is. Holy crap. Look, like, I'm a 6 foot tall guy. He's at least a foot taller than me. Absolutely crazy. 7 feet of Frankenstein monster goodness. Looks great. Frankie, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully I wired him correctly. I guess we'll find out if he actually comes alive or not. Let's see. Okay, I did it right, I think. Oh my gosh. Now who's the modern Prometheus, baby? I put this guy together with my own hands. I'm just kidding. Okay, here's the Frankenstein monster. So I believe he has 3 phrases, maybe? I think. He is the one with Dr. Frankenstein and where the sides of his neck light up. Then he has that growling one. And then this one with the townspeople in the background. I heard a Wilhelm scream in there too, by the way. But absolutely incredible animation. Oh no, there's one more. 4.
Get him downstairs.
That's insane. So you can hear a little bit of clicking in there with the metal components. But he is absolutely wild. It's weird they didn't include audio from the movie. Maybe it's just lower quality audio and they didn't want to include it. But I mean, it's freaking one of the most classic horror movies of all time. Even with that said, I think the monster's audio is great. The doctor's gets a little annoying. I mean, I get they're trying to replicate the doctor from the film, but it's weird because it's just the monster and you hear other people. His reach is so incredible, how far his reach is, how tall he is, the detail work in the face. Even the clothing is pretty good. I do have a mild complaint that if this, like, the wind blows at all, you can kind of see that the clothes are kind of cheapy. Let's get up close by that face. Yeah, it's really wild. This is a great prop. Okay, so I had to unplug him because he just kept going. His speaker is super loud, which is great, and the audio is pretty cool. Again, I had minor nitpicks with it, but at the end of the day, this is like something that you'd put on display in your house, and I think it works to capture the spirit of the original Frankenstein movie / movies. The detail work is phenomenal. The stature is incredible. The way the movement occurs and the detail of the face, how it articulates, is really something special. This is maybe one of the coolest licensed characters ever, and I freaking pray that Home Depot and the people at Universal will make all of the Universal monsters. I think the Mummy could be a really easy one. Creature would be hard. Invisible Man, Wolfman, Dracula. Again, they have to get the rights to these because I know the Lugosi, estate has some, very specific things. But for the first outing, the Frankenstein Monster is maybe the most iconic of them all, and I think they absolutely nailed it. This is an incredible animatronic for Halloween. So, enjoy it well.
I created